Yo, what's up guys? I'm back with another Storytime video. Today, this Storytime is going to be about the first time I lost my virginity. And so many times I would literally not want to talk about it because, the past is the past, whatever. But I just, I might as well just, I have more stories to give, so I might as well just talk about this one. So let's get into it right now. Alright, so how am I going to start this off? So basically, this all happened in junior high school. Probably when I was like no, not 6. Between like 7th to 8th grade. I was in a relationship back then, and I was 14.
Oh, hell!
And as you guys would know, I lost my thing at 14. But here's the thing. I didn't really expect it to go down the way it did. I didn't really expect it to be the way it did at all. The reason why I say that because it was forced, literally forced. So how this is gonna be going down is well, like I said, I was in a relationship at the time, and what happened was that I was dating this girl, and our relationship wasn't that bad, but there were ups and downs here and there, and she was a virgin herself, and like I said, so was I. So how it went down was, me and her would talk all the time on the phone. At first, be like regular talk and stuff like that, and then she'd be like saying a lot of dirty stuff on the phone. And me, I was just listening in. I didn't know what to do. Because like I said, I was a virgin, so I didn't know like what to expect. Like, what should I say? And so we would talk on the phone at one point, and then she kept saying that, oh, she wants to do this to me, she wants to do that to me, she wants to be on top, this and that. I'm just like, okay. Like, I didn't know what to say. Yeah, me and her made out, and yeah, I'd be like, touching her with stuff like that, but like, I didn't know like what else to do. So many times when she'd be on the phone with me, I'll be shaking, and I'll be shaking so much, and I'm just like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? And I didn't really know how to take it. And then so many times when I go to her house and stuff, like, her family wasn't that bad. It's just that her dad was a little strict. I feel like half the time he didn't like me or whatever, but I didn't really care because I really didn't care at the time. But anyway, so many times when we'd be at her house, her dad wouldn't want her room to the door closed because we're young. So he was that type of dad that did not want her door closed from her room. He always wants to know what's going on there, being nosy. Even though me and her were young, but at the time, like, come on, we would want some space or whatever. But when most time when I'll be in her room, she'll be like on top of me, like grinding on me a little bit, and like kissing me all over, showing her chest to me, making me suck on her chest, stuff like that. And few times we'll go walk to the park, and like how can I say this, dry grinding, whatever. It was that, like, it's like it was like getting close to it more and more, you know. And then at one point, um, and when it was like the weekend, she she called up to me and she's like, the next time you come to my next time you come to my house, she's like, I want to try it. I was like, try what? She's like, I want to try, you know, having sex. I'm just like, on the outside, I was like, yeah, okay, sure. And inside, I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be new to us. I didn't really know how to take it, and I was just like, okay, so where are we gonna do this at? She said we're gonna do it at the park. I'm just like, do you have protection or whatever? She's like, I don't know, but I could check. I'm just like, oh, all right. So the time that I went to her house, she came out to her came out apartment. We went to the park, and I was nervous, and I felt a little forced because she didn't give me the time to, if I was ready or not. Like at that time, I was not ready. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. At that point in my time, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it. I don't know what else to do. Like I said, I was forced. I was not ready. She didn't give me the time to get ready. And we were both the same age. Like, no, she was 13, I was 14. So, like I said, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go do it and just get it over with, and that's it. So we got to the park. We found a good spot. Mostly the same spot where we always make out or whatever. And so how we started was, you know, she went down on me, you know, sucking my you know what, and it felt, for the first time of me getting, you know, head, it felt, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know how, like it felt at first, to me, it felt weird. It really did feel weird to me. And then again, I felt like, you know, she wasn't gnawing at it, but I felt her teeth going on it. I'm just like, is she biting me? Like, I don't know what to say. And when she only did that for like a good 10, 20 seconds. She didn't look satisfied doing that. And then it was my turn to do the same thing to her. I kind of lasted. I lasted like a little longer than she did. I went down her for like a minute or two. At first, but the thing is, like, she smelled bad. she smelled really bad. Like, she smelled like she haven't showered in weeks. I don't know, cause for some reason, I know not all girls would taste bad, but she was like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it wasn't that good. Like, to me, like, yeah, I did it for like a minute or two, but like, come on, I thought you would taste better than that. So, and then all of a sudden we were gonna start, you know, doing it, and she had no condoms. She said she would find some, but she didn't find any, or she didn't buy any. Maybe she was nervous to get some, I don't know. But she didn't get. The weird part that she did, I don't know if this is like a simping thing, but she instead of condoms, she tried to wrap freaking plastic around my shit. Excuse my language, but that's it did not work. It was bad. So I'm just like, you know what? Screw it. Put that away. We're just gonna do it without it. And so she laid down. She spread her legs. I was gonna go right in. I went in, and that shit hurt like a bitch. Oh my God. Like, even though I was a virgin, I felt my skin moving back, and that shit hurt. Literally hurt. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is so painful. And I was doing my thing. She was enjoying it. I was enjoying it. And then I had to stop because I felt something coming out. I stopped. Nothing came out gladly. I was glad. And we stopped. And then she told me she was on her period. I'm just like,
that's nasty.
What? I was like, oh, hell no. No. In my mind, I'm like, no. I'm like, oh my God. I was so mad. I'm just like, oh my God, why didn't you tell me? At that point, I thought I was going to have like an infection or whatever. It turned out I was fine. I didn't have nothing. Because I think sometimes when girls have periods and when you're doing it, when she had a period, or when they have a period or whatever, sometimes you get infections or whatever fuck in your pee hole. But gladly I didn't, and gladly I pulled out. I didn't even finish that time. So I did feel it, but I didn't finish. But when she said that she was on a period, I was pissed. I was tight. That's disgusting. That's just nasty. And then that's literally how I lost my virginity. She was my first.
Overall, a bad experience.
What the fuck?
Overall, a bad experience. Yeah. Overall, bad experience. I did not, at that point, I to be honest, I didn't want it to be that way. I wanted to wait, but she kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to give it. And yeah, she was my first and I was her first. But it turned out bad, and that experience that day was terrible. It wasn't really that good. Like, literally wasn't that good. But if you guys enjoy the story time, I will gladly do another one. Hit the post notification bell, be notified of my videos, subscribe if you're new, give this video a thumbs up, all that good stuff, share, you know what to do. And as always, unleash the beast inside you, because you know he is always awake. See you guys in my next video. Peace out. And we're out of here.